Hello friends, it's Audrey from Odds and Ends, and it is time for hashtag CCCJLC Creative Collage Challenge from Jody Lewis Creations. And it is the 10th set of prompts. It is done every other week in between the ABC JLC challenge. Today's prompts were the color black. Our item needs to be the sun, and our material needs to be sari silk or ribbon. Well, I probably have sari silk, but it is in the shed, and it's 110 here, and the nighttime temp has not gotten below 90, and I'm not going through the shed, and I'm not going shopping just for sari silk. So guess what? We're using ribbon today, and yeah, I'm kind of sad because I kind of wanted to, but I like what I made, so I'm not that sad. So, okay, now if you could see this, and if you've watched other people's, you might have seen somebody else possibly wanting to use some die cut of black flowers. Well, she decided not to use them, but I liked them so well that when I was looking through my ribbon stash, I saw that I had black flower trim. And I'm like, oh, I'm using this. Because originally when I heard the prompts, she says black sun, and I'm thinking Soundgarden. You know? I was just like, I am going to recreate the album cover for Black Hole Sun. And I really was going to do that until I realized that the piece of paper that I had sitting in my scraps from the yellow wallpaper, I had just used the solid portion of this paper. Well, in this part of the paper, it said a door, and the background of it was a sunburst. And I'm like, oh, there's my sun. Well, when you cut it off to fit on my little playing cards, while you still can see the rays of the sun, you kind of lost it. And while it's still there, and I know it's there, and I fulfilled the prompt, it wasn't enough for me. So I did add a sun, and this came from my ephemera collection under my celestial, and I used a little stamp to cut off the outer edges because it says December. It's not December. I can't even pretend it's December. So I didn't want December in there, so I just cut it off. I have the sun. I added this lunar moth here, and it has suns on the wings. So technically I have 3 suns on here. So I am good with the sun prompt. Black, obviously my black flower trim is black. I did soot the entire thing, including the ribbon, and what color did I actually use? I used jet black. And the ribbon. It is printed ribbon. It says, "In the garden of life, you are the rarest of flowers." And I thought that went very well with my black flowers. So that is my collage for today. I decided just to keep it simple, and I really like how it turned out. And we are on this is the 10th week in a row, and let me show you what I've made so far this year, in case you're new here. And yes, I'm doing an accordion. Yes, I copied Jody, but I like how they're all together, because my other ones are just all willy-nilly all over the place. So I do appreciate that these are all together and I can show you at any given time without any real effort. And I think, okay, don't hold me to it, but since I did all these verticals, I think the next 10 I am going to do horizontal, just to change it up. So thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you in 2 weeks for our next set of prompts. Have a wonderful Monday, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. It's Audrey from Odds and Ends.